Hey guys, it's me, Mrs. Atcher. I am so excited to send you guys another story. I hope that you guys had a great spring break and got to go outside before the snow came back. And the story I'm going to be reading today is called I'm So Embarrassed by Robert Munsch. I'm so embarrassed by Robert Munsch. Andrew, said his mom, let's go to the mall. You need some new shoes. No, said Andrew. You always embarrass me when we go to the mall. You always say you're not going to embarrass me, and you always do. So no, I'm not going to the mall. I promise not to embarrass you, said his mom. Ha, said Andrew, but he went anyway because he really needed to get new shoes. Just at the door to the mall, Andrew's mother said, "Oh, Andrew, you didn't comb your hair." So Andrew's mother spit on her hand and patted Andrew's hair till it was all flat. "Ah!" yelled Andrew. "Spit? Mommy spit on my hair at the mall. Very embarrassing." "Oh dear," said Andrew's mom. "I'm sorry about the spit. I keep forgetting how big you are. Don't worry. I will be very careful and will not embarrass you again." "Ha!" said Andrew. So Andrew and his mom went walking down the mall, and Andrew saw his aunt. "Please, please," said Andrew. "Don't say hello to my kissy aunt." "Oh, Andrew," said his mom, "I have to say hello." So Andrew's mom said hello, and Andrew's mom gave him a great big hug, scrunch, and a large wet kiss, splurt, and that left lipstick all over his face. "Quack!" yelled Andrew. "Lipsticks and hugs and kisses. Lipstick, hugs, and kisses at the mall. I think I'm going to die." Andrew hid up in a tree. Andrew's mom talked to his aunt for about 3 hours, and then she said, "Andrew, where are you? Don't get lost. Why are you up in a tree?" "I'm definitely going to get lost if I don't stop getting hugs and kisses," said Andrew. "Hugs are nice," said his mom. "Ah," said Andrew. They walked some more, and Andrew saw his teacher. "Please," said Andrew, "please, please, please do not let my mom say hi to my teacher." But his mom yelled, "Hello, Andrew's teacher. Andrew says you are his best teacher ever, and we are so happy that he got you for a teacher. And would you like to see some of Andrew's baby pictures?" "Ah!" yelled Andrew. "Baby pictures? Ah!" "Andrew," said his mom, "stand beside your teacher. I'm going to take a picture." Andrew ran away. His mom found him and said, "Andrew, why are you hiding behind a trash can?" "Baby pictures," said Andrew. "You showed my baby pictures to my teacher. Very embarrassing." "You promised you were not going to embarrass me." Okay, said his mom. "I will be very careful not to embarrass you anymore. I'm sorry. "Look," said Andrew, "there is Taylor J from my school. How about I stay with Taylor J and you go shop by yourself for a while?" "Good idea," said Andrew's mom. "Taylor J," said Andrew, "I am going nuts. My mom is embarrassing me all over the place. I'm glad you are here so my mom will leave me alone." "Maybe you should not be so glad," said Taylor J. "Here comes my mom." Taylor J's mom came up and said, "Taylor J, do you want me to buy the pink underpants or the yellow underpants?" "Ah!" yelled Taylor J. "Underpants in a boy's face?" Taylor and Andrew ran across the mall and jumped into trash cans. After a while, their mums came by and knocked on the trash can. "Andrew," said his mom, "why are you in the trash can?" "I'm here because I'm so embarrassed," said Andrew. "Me too," said Taylor J. "I don't believe it. Underpants in a boy's face?" Now, said their moms, "you're just too sensitive. You should not let things bother you so much." "Okay," said Andrew and Taylor J. "Then this won't bother you." They jumped out of the trash can, ran into the middle of the mall, and yelled, "Our moms snore like grizzly bears and blame it on our dads." Both moms yelled, "Ah!" and jumped into the trash can. Andrew and Taylor J knocked on the trash can and their moms yelled, "How could you embarrass us so?" "Well," said Andrew and Taylor J, "we had good teachers." Andrew's mom sure was embarrassing. My girls often will say that they're embarrassed when I do goofy things like sing really loud outside or tell silly stories about them. What is something that someone in your family does that makes you feel embarrassed? If you want to do a little video or to write a little story, I'd love to see it. Just send it to me through my email or through Seesaw. Can't wait to hear all those great stories. Talk to you soon.